Hello everyone, this is Jo and we have Eden here today.
Hi.
Eden can share with our audience who you are and what do you do.
Hi guys, I'm Eden. I'm actually a mentality coach. Actually, I started out being a sports coach, mainly for kids. I started to evolve over the years and start doing mentality coaching instead because I felt that people need to talk, but they don't seem to talk to the right people, and then they end up being more troubled. Communication is very important. I feel nowadays a lot of interactions fail or don't connect well is because they don't communicate well. Maybe to a lot of people they're like, what's communication about?
And what then made you decide to pursue this work?
It is in me that I want to help people, but I'll be like, how? Who? I have so much to offer. I know I have a lot to offer, but I do not know where to start, where to take off, whether should I take the plunge, like should I do it or should I just mind my own business, do your thing. But the next moment I go, I can't do that because I'm a more intuitive person. When I felt that someone's in trouble, I don't just sit there. I'm probably gonna go like, can I just go listen? But knowing me, I'm more reserved in the beginning. Yeah, I'll be like, don't mind your business, don't be kaypoh, that kind of thing. But as time goes by, we're like, I cannot. I get up, I'll go, hi, I know this is rude, but we don't know each other, but can I sit down? I feel that you are in a little trouble. Do you need someone to talk to? Once I was just buying coffee and this lady was just in front of me, just turned around and looked at me and started crying. I was like, what? And people looked at me and like, I don't know. Do you need Kleenex? Do you want to get coffee? We can sit down, but don't stand here because we'll be in the line. And we had that talk. She just blurted everything she wanted to blurt out, like at that instant. Then she's like, I felt so much better. Sorry, by the way, I didn't get your name, blah, blah, blah. And she just went off. That's when I felt that if I can create a community where people feel comfortable, why not? If you can create this space where people come together and go, they start going like, you have no idea what happened to me this week. I was like, well, coffee's here, let's get started. And then when they manage to let it out of the system, you kind of re-fine-tune them and go like, somehow something inside you, no matter how unhappy you are, you're very happy to go back to office every day because that's part of you. I was like, yeah, but I cannot explain it. And that is when what we learned came to the picture. Is psychological astrology really works, because when you know how to profile somebody according to planets and houses, they thrive better in social settings than being alone. Even though it might be toxic, they might feel it, they come back, they let go, they cleanse their system.
Yes.
They'll be ready to jump back in the next day. There are people who are like that. And some people is like, why are they in and out of jobs all the time? They don't thrive in very big MNCs. They are better with small companies. This is when you feel that, we can come with this community, why not? Like people can come together, they do sharing and say, you might want to look at your alternative methods to look at yourself so you can fine-tune to find your so-called preferred job that helps you better. Not only you can contribute better to the job, but you are still having a more balanced life. You are not everything about work because you enjoy this process of getting up, getting ready, jumping into commute and get to work. That's the process. That's what you enjoy into a group setting. But you don't enjoy the interaction part where your boss jumps down your throat. So we help them like, you only like the routine, you don't like the process, you don't like the people. So if you continue with the routine but you change the process and you change the people, everything is still the same. You need to be open to the fact that you can't be expecting the same amount of pay to the 10 different jobs that you've been to. Don't let the value of yourself be determined by how much you're getting a month. In fact, if you're willing and you're looking out of the box, that's when you realize that a lot of things can't be measured by wealth. Knowing your weakness is something that I feel helps you along the way. You need to figure out what you want to do, what you can offer, put them all together, and then try and error. Along the way, you have to try and error. If you need to open your mouth and ask for help from the right people, just go ahead and do it. Because if you have to do it, you have to do it. And now we are trying to come up with this concept whereby in the beginning, you don't really have to know who am I. I also don't have to know who are you. You can get in touch with us via our Instagram account, and then they will prompt you to join the job form, where we will do a very basic profile for you, and then you can have a read. So if you feel that resonates you and you feel that you want to find out more in particular to certain aspects, like for example love and relationship, friendship, career, we will have the right people to speak to you. We are just people who are just fine tuning, fixing, and just push you back on track. And then once you're back on track, you can then in turn give back, because when you start to give back, it's a full circle. We want to create a more intimate space whereby you will feel more comfortable in a small group setting to share. And don't worry, we have plenty of Kleenex to go around.
Thank you so much, Eden, for sharing. I think that was very, very insightful. And if someone would to like to look you up, where would they be able to do so?
You can look for us up Instagram, the 10th Eden, caption.